Welcome to the finale.
Space!
There we go, there it is.
We were waiting on that.
Terminal velocity? No, wait, this is the beginning of Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, and there goes Dirt Gaia.
Oh boy.
You look to your right. You look to your right, a werehog is falling down to the planet, and if you look to your left, you see an abusive father and his son fighting as Angel and Devil.
Oh my gosh. For those wondering, he's referring to Tekken 8.
I need to play more of it. I just wish I had a fighting stick, and I wish I was less intimidated by learning how to learn every command by memory.
You don't need to learn every command. Just find the ones that work, and then the more you play, the more you can learn. And then... Yeah, so just find some... Yeah. Anyway...
That and Giga is also scared of bear.
Bear with fish war crimes.
So all the enemies from this point on are just the Nebulok. It's been established the keepers are focusing on the Nebulok.
So basically this has become Star Wars crossed with Mecha.
Yeah.
Crossed with what?
Star Wars crossed with Mecha.
Ah.
Mecha?
Yeah.
Another thing is that, like, I find it weird. It's just like Zwat plays as the original Heihachi replacement. Me plays as a character because of the cosmetic looking like a pretty character. Plum bear. It's always bears. Why are bears fun?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, I wonder who's gonna cover that game. I have rare replay. I just have yet to even, you know.
But it looks. But I like the attack pattern.
Yeah, we got some very intense and yet creative attack patterns for this stage, which it's treasure. They get creative a lot of the time anyway.
The forest stage and this stage has my favorite music.
Oh yeah, the Dream Force theme is really good.
Yeah, I might have to get these songs for later. Also,
I saw that cut there.
Yeah, I died again.
Yeah. Also, currently, while during our break, I have a bootstrap build going on. I'm playing Baltro, and I basically have a lot of money to the point where I'm basically having a lot of bolts with bootstrap.
Can you tell his new favorite hyperfixation at the moment is the funny card game.
All we need is a mod with crossover jokers. And speaking of which, now I'm like slightly curious about Dave the Diver because guess what? It's getting a Ballatro minigame.
Dave the Diver?
Yeah, it is.
Huh.
Like they call it Jimbo's game, which is the name of the Joker you see talking to you. But I do wonder if there will be like something for Ballatro that'll let you have the Dave the Diver style HUD for it.
I just realized you were fighting the cannon by shooting into it.
Yep.
Man, Shadow should have done that to stop Tails in Sonic X.
I mean, is it bad that I didn't realize that was a boss? My stupid ass probably would have just sat there and just kept dodging lasers, wondering when it would end.
Well, I figured that the health bar at the top would have been a giveaway.
I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention to see a health bar.
Man, we need to get rid of those spawning Accordos that are attached to this thing.
Also, no, we were not attacking the cannon itself. We were attacking basically its exhaust. This is the front, the bow cannon. So yeah, from this point, Kisa and Kachi are fused together, and you can't really switch characters anymore. hitting the switch button will only switch your firing type between Issa and Kachi's. And
so we no longer have two. We no longer have two health bars anymore.
Yeah, they now share a singular health bar that is now 1,000 points.
So essentially, we've become a boss fight ourselves.
I mean, at this point, I think it's more so cosmetic because you might as well be taking the same amount of damage in percentage anyway.
And it's not over yet. I can tell.
The stage portion is over.
Sheesh, since they fused, they got kicked up.
Strike him down.
I was gonna say they definitely didn't skip leg day.
It's time. Aha! You thought this was going to be a boss rush, but it actually isn't.
They all fuse together?
Huh?
They all fuse together?
No, they're taking completely different forms.
Ah.
So it is going to be a boss rush, just not a boss rush.
Not a Mega Man boss rush.
Kind of like Gunstar Heroes' space stage.
Yeah, Treasure likes to do that.
Is this what would happen? Is this biblically accurate Giratina?
God, no.
Biblically accurate Giratina? Yeah, isn't that what its origin form basically is?
Yeah, but
But yeah, the rest of this stage from here on out is just boss battles.
How do I explain what this biblically accurate means to my mom?
I'm seeing it phase out of existence every now and then, and I swear I have to tell myself, no, it's not a jump cut. It seriously almost looks like a jump cut when it does that.
My mom is laughing at the idea of me saying biblically accurate. She's wondering what the heck does it mean.
She doesn't know what a biblically accurate angel is.
I mean, it's just, I guess not.
Oh my god.
It's just like, how do I explain it?
Yeah. Giga, your mother is pure.
Yeah.
I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Yeah. Though I still remember the text she sent me when she showed me the photo of Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, but I get Mom of the Year reward. I mean, she had to pick it up because I wasn't able to pick it. I wasn't able to pick it up since I was in North Carolina at the time.
Yeah.
So, like, late at night, basically, I was getting to relax, and I decided, you know what, I might, it's not going to be able to screen share this, I at least might as well enjoy it since I waited, like, since 2019 for the game. Yeah, the game was announced that long ago.
You know, Giga, that comment earlier about Giratina is just now making me think, does that mean that every single Pokemon that has, like, a drastically major form change, would that form change technically be considered their biblically accurate form? You know, because like you got Origin, Dialga, and Palkia from Legends Arceus recently. Does that mean that Primal Kyogre and Groudon are biblically accurate Kyogre and Groudon?
Probably. Too bad those forms basically broke Mega Evolution to the point of metacentrism.
What the heck?
Oh, I thought you were waiting for me to explain what I meant by how metacentric.
Oh, it's a whale.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not re-recording the stage just to fix it. And it only gets harder. Oh no.
Yeah, this gauntlet is a brutal one.
Is this the Wednesday Consumer Bros. Wonder where it starts with Bowser Jr. getting pummeled?
What?
Like, in one of the Bowser Castle stages in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, like you see Bowser Jr. taunting you with the Wonder Seed effect, and then a giant fist just punches Bowser Jr.
I did not finish Wonder, I believe.
I'm the only one here that's 100%ed Wonder.
You've only Wonder 100. Nah, I'm not gonna finish that joke. It was sucking.
We have this mutant whale thing.
Okay,
At least Armand Ritter is consistent with his marine-based thing.
Now see, he went to the Andros school of just projectile bomb attacks.
Ah, fair.
If you don't hit him enough at that particular moment, you get bitten for a chunk of damage.
So then Gigabyte, the logic you stated earlier, that would mean Hoopa Unbound is the original Hoopa. That's a scary thing to think about, considering what that Pokemon looks like.
Oi. At the least the trading card game gate did justice to. They did make some really good art of Hoopa Unbound.
Yeah, because that's what like isn't. Because like when Hoopa goes Unbound, doesn't its base attack total also increase?
Yeah. What I dislike about Hoopa is just the movie that the Hoopa debuted in.
Hey, you can't lie about the Hoopa movie though. It gave us the best Regigigas cry.
Yes, Regigigas is probably the best part about it.
I feel like it's less obnoxious in the Japanese dub.
Yeah.
Speaking of Regigigas, more so inside jokes. How about that new Mystia anime?
Huh?
For Toho. The Mystia
Izakaya
anime.
For those who don't know, this goes back to our Rivals of Ether streams on Zwat's channel.
Of all
where one of our favorite matchups is loving Lorelei Mystia versus me as Regigigas.
Meanwhile, you have me playing a much more fun version of Steve, because as broken as Steve is in Smash Brothers, he's just not very fun to play. It just feels like it's very skilled to get.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Of all the Toho stories that could have gotten a semi-official anime, like it's still a doujin supposed to work at the end of the day, but like bigger budget than just a fan work, a fan game like of Mystia just doing her job. I find that amusing. I haven't played Mystia Izakaya yet, so I don't.
Also, I will say this one out of the big four here is the one that took me the most attempts.
Oh.
And garbage today again.
Man, this boss has a mouthful of HP.
It really does.
I got that too.
It also feels like this boss just most of what this boss does is just nothing but try and stall you out.
And I'm not in the mood to blacksmith all those metal shards. Okay, good. It's almost down.
Well,
this is probably the
the
most dangerous pattern for me. These lasers.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
Two down, two to go.
Next up, the first guy we fought.
Oh, next up we're fighting. It's time to fight Infinite again.
In the same order,
Nope,
right?
He decided to praise Helix. Don't know what happened there, but.
So you always fight these bosses in the same order, yeah?
Yeah.
They're not randomized?
Same order every time.
Okay.
I'm getting Robobot
I got this guy
flashback.
first try.
I'm immediately getting Planet Robobot flashbacks with this attack.
Oh gosh, yes I am, and I do not like
Planet
it.
Robobot.
Okay,
Yeah, with Star Dream.
when the legs get blown off.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Oh, that
Look
attack
at
is a pain to dodge because that was the one attack that was preventing me from taking another stab at Haltman.
It was a pretty tricky attack, yeah. Wait, Haltman, you would have already beaten Haltman.
Well, my first time I was so close to defeating Haltman that I was not aware of the screen nuke, and I died on the very last screen nuke. Yeah, I feel pretty gutted.
Well, a reaction time, I will say.
It's just like
To be fair, it's why if you're not playing with
waves.
to also be fair, it's why if you're not playing with a 3D mode on, depth perception can really screw you over with that.
Not really. I don't play with 3D mode on, and you see
I'm
as
using-
a third shockwave cover the bottom, and then you just jump out of the way or hover out of the way.
yeah, but you also can't hover too high either.
You just hover for a bit in the middle.
It may remind you.
Basic Kirby.
May remind you, I was playing on 2DS XL. I don't have the 3D function.
Yeah, you don't need the 3D function.
Yeah.
Literally, you just move to position, and voila, that's basic Kirby movement.
One of these days I need to get a 3DS capture card because there are games I want to cover on that, and I don't want to use Citra.
And now things are changing a bit. We're getting to move around his body to shoot him.
Ooh.
To this day, I still consider Planet Robobot to be like the best of the Kirby series. If I'm gonna be honest.
Have you played Forgotten Land?
Yeah, I mean meaning in terms of like 2D Kirby.
Now you see why I said he praised healing.
Yeah, we'll save the rest of the Kirby discussion for Kirby games.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've still got a schmuck going on here that is doing crazy things with the camera movement.
Kirby is rail shooter.
I mean, to be fair, I have been tempted to revisit Forgotten Land and do another playthrough.
And
of
we'll
it.
talk about that later. Let's
Yeah.
get back on track. We've been on the Kirby tangent for a bit. And that's another boss down.
And we've beaten Sonic 4 Episode 2.
We beat the Death Egg Heart.
Yes.
That was a Nautilus. Did you not see the tentacle? Did you not see the mouth tentacles?
Yes. Oh shit, does she become...
She
Oh,
was the stage 3 boss, right?
I was expecting her
She's
to
two guys
become...
now.
I was expecting her to become Sephiroth with how big that sword got.
Oh yeah, this was the one that you foreshadowed, wasn't it?
Oh.
Well, foreshadowed how?
I think in an earlier part you talked about how it was going to be harder because of 2 of them, or maybe you showed a clip or something. I
Is this-
don't remember.
I don't know, this just seems familiar somehow. And not just because I know we fought this person before, or you fought this person before.
I don't remember.
Maybe you're
what
getting
it
the
said.
strangest. Maybe you're just getting the strangest hit of Deja Mustard right now.
Deja Mustard?
I suppose that we'll find out later.
This is probably the cooler one to end on this particular gauntlet.
Deja Mustard?
But no, no, I'm talking about the boss.
I was making a Z Bridge joke.
I don't get that reference, so it's lost on me, Craig.
Deja vu, but Goku says Dijon Mustard.
Yeah, no, I don't get
yeah.
that reference.
Yeah,
Okay.
like Dijon Mustard is a type of mustard.
I knew that, but still.
You were expecting me to get the reference, and I didn't get the reference.
And it's Goku.
Could you imagine if Iris fought like this?
You got these
Then Mega Man X4 would, Zero Story would not be fun.
I'm saying. So you got these 2 blade armed weirdos rushing you, and detaching their body parts also spew acid at you, while also sending spinning blades all over the place. It's
Basically,
definitely
it's a lot.
It's definitely a tough one, but it's really cool.
You got a nice bonus too.
God damn.
Final boss.
I'll injure myself.
Now it's time for the final boss.
Yay.
Final
In giving
checkpoint.
that monster refuge,
Not the final
your
checkpoint.
true power emerges. Excellent. I've been anxious to see what you're truly capable of. You're not the only one who can transform. Now, accept your punishment.
For your sins.
Sir.
Ah,
He's
great
become
Solaris.
I saw that cut.
This guy is tough.
I'm sorry, was that a wave of bullets?
A wave of bullets?
That giant, that large wall of light particles.
Oh yeah, you have to punch those.
Punch light, yes.
I've tried.
Okay, so you
I've tried meleeing those things, and it seems to just send them back just a little bit. So it's better to just dodge away from them
and focus on actually attacking the boss.
Also, this thing still has less health than the fucking baby.
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
Wait,
Just by
seriously?
500 Yeah, by 500 points.
Why was the baby the most annoying fight in the game?
I have no idea.
I can't even think of a witty joke about it.
I saw the blades going around and just immediately thought of shoot, what was their name? What was their name in Lenin, Pagoda, or his council, or Brilliant Pagoda, or his council?
Takeshi's Castle?
Kuzumi Kuzu. Her fight, specifically the extra plus alpha stage version. No, the extra stage version.
Oh yeah, this
of
laser
Kuzumi.
attack, by the way, that's something he does in response to you hitting with a charge shot.
Oh. How easy is it to dodge that laser attack?
It depends on what attack he's currently doing, because he interrupts his attack to do that if you do it. Which, depending on when you do it, can be in conjunction with some pretty dangerous attacks.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering, like, if he keeps doing it, if he just does it, then that might be pretty easy to dodge because you can expect it, but if it's in conjunction with other attacks...
This is one particular attack I am terrible at dodging.
That looks easy for Toho players.
Yeah, but you don't have Toho hitboxes to...
And you did it.
Or did
Imagine
he?
using this thing against that baby.
Let's see how quickly your soul crumbles without her support.
Oh boy. Do you know how he ended the last game by defending Earth?
Now,
Yep. We
Oh
must
my
on the planet to Kachi Electric Boogaloo.
but it's not planets this time.
It's
I know, I said Kachi Electric Boogaloo. You have to be on point with getting to these because this is arguably tougher because Issa can't actually take damage from these. Unlike in 64, Kachi's health is the only health that matters in this case. You don't have to worry about taking damage yourself. But the thing is, if you are careful, Kachi will rack up the damage fast.
So I'm guessing the play with this is just parry the shit out of everything back at him.
Yeah, a lot of cases that is the case. But there are times when you will need to shoot or use a charge shot. You have to time that really well. I barely won the damage waste this time around. And don't use the full combo because that will leave you more vulnerable.
Controlled strike, that makes sense.
Yeah, single strikes are where you're better off.
I'm not getting good flashbacks from Star Dream.
Well, this is not Star Dream. This is something else entirely.
Yeah.
Star Dream doesn't even come close to this.
Not to mention with Star Dream, you have this little thing called a barrel roll.
Yeah, in this case, you either defend Kachi or you die.
Moon Whiplash! Alright!
But yeah, that means we have officially beat the game.
Okay.
Huzzah!
I had to breathe a sigh of relief at that point.
How can this be? You defied the will of the creators. Your allegiance to that monster will destroy this entire universe.
There's only one monster here. And that's you, Deco!
Boosh!
Kachi.
Become explosion.
She's just Kachi.
Not just explode, become explosion.
And suddenly, credits.
Just like that. So I'm assuming that if they ever make another Sin Punishment, it'll end basically the same way where it's a protection, where you have to protect something during the fight.
I would assume so, but that's assuming we ever get that.
You never know.
There is an epilogue scene at the end of this, but
And yet, after 2 games, the story still confuses me.
yeah,
Which is normal for pleasure games at this point.
Yeah, it's just
I've learned to accept that I will never understand the story of most pleasure games.
they just tend to leave you with more questions than answers.
Yep.
Except for Dynamite Heady. That one was pretty open and shut.
Yeah. I mean, it goes places, but then this secret boss fight against a wealthy, rich person just kind of tells all.
Not just a wealthy rich person, your director or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
The other thing that just baffles is that it's just like, this is like, if this, like, is this a post-apocalyptic setting now?
I think it already was.
I'm thinking it's post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Maybe? Possibly? I don't know.
Oh no, oh dear god, the post squared.
I mean, I've heard of animes that are basically a post-apocalyptic anime, but it's a more peaceful one, where nature is much more like where beauty is restored to nature after humanity.
Yeah.
You know, I've realized the North American cast for this was, I don't think they were really big names or anything like that. I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, they were first timers for this, I think. Which, not bad for a first performance if that's the case.
R.I.P. Wada.
Yeah, I mean they're acting. They're definitely a little bit better compared to
the first game. Yeah.
Well.
2010. Or 2009, 2010, just...
It's been 14 years.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
So what now? Head back to Earth and hide there?
No more hiding, Kachi. No more running. We forge ahead now.
That sounds nice.
And just like the
Eventually
first
come after
game,
us. But I don't care. Because we've got each other.
it ends with them
Together,
talking.
we can take on anyone.
Well, we know the city is underwater.
All's well that ends well, huh? Sonic?
The city's been fucking destroyed.
Oh.
My past.
Oh yeah?
Sonic Adventure ending.
Like what?
If we look off in the distance, we can see an orange echidna leading a giant, leading a little liquid thing into the afterlife.
Ah, Cole Phelps, perfect chaos.
What? What'd you say?
She used to be called Achi.
Ah! And then the sequel never happened, so... you know what would be funny? If, in the next few years, they announce the next Sin and Punishment, and then that becomes severely dated.
That would require them picking up Treasure again, and Treasure is a mostly dead company now.
I would laugh my ass off if that did happen, though.
If it does happen, I will be more than happy for it, but at the same time, I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was
All
Sin
right,
and Punishment
then.
Star Successor. What did you guys think of it?
Confusion.
Well, looks like a very fun but hard game, and I am excited. And it reminds me of Astabreed, and I'm excited to cover Astabreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
an
no,
interesting looking game.
Confusion. Just very confusion.
That's
Like,
at times, it does
why
look like
did the baby
sensory
have
overload,
more health
admittedly,
than the
though.
final boss? Yeah, I'm not getting over that. Why did the baby have more health than the final boss? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, why does the pig in Wind Waker deal more damage than Ganondorf? There you go.
Anyways.
But but yeah, it's very much just Treasure insanity at its finest.
Yeah. The games like those really are a treasure.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
All right then.
But we will see you all with whatever we decide to do next.
Could be Astabreed.
Could be.
Hopefully we'll see you with something less post-apocalyptic.
Hopefully.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see y'all then. Who knows? Maybe I'll finally get off my ass and start doing the hogging.
Excuse you?
The hedgehogging.
That's gonna require a.
Yeah, I wasn't reading it that way. Fuck off.
Okay, you had the video.
Okay.